Hello and welcome back to the Minecraft Relay Cup 2. Today we are going to witness a match between Team Bloodtrail, formed by xlourx, Zajac and AutomattPL, versus Team Los Santos y el Pato, which is formed by PatoCesar, Sergietsan and Santa, three Hispanic runners. And I'm here with Nat. Hello.
Hi.
So I think this match will be really great because all players have really good experience. Also, by the way, the version order will be first 1.7, then 1.14, and lastly 1.16.
Yes,
So
so I believe all of our first rounds are going to be in that order, and then once we get into the second round, we will start mixing up the order.
All right, so I think they're going to start pretty soon, if I'm not wrong.
Yes. Just waiting. Looks like we're all ready to go. So we'll just get a countdown going, and then we will get started. Do you have any predictions for this round?
I mean, I don't really know because both teams can really do great here, but since I know the team Los Santos y Pato, I talk to them like every day, so I want them to win, but I don't know.
Fair enough.
Maybe like it, yeah. So they just started the 1.7. We can see El Apple and a Desert Temple right away. Pretty like standard seed for 1.7.
Yes.
But one thing that I not see is trees. I don't see any trees close, so
Yeah,
maybe
they're
they
gonna
will
have to
have.
run a ways for wood, which is a little bit annoying. Hopefully we'll see. Oh yes, we'll see how much iron they get in this temple. It usually is enough. It looks like
I
it got
see.
bumpy.
Yeah, they have
Um,
10 iron, which is more than enough for everything you need.
yes.
So for those who don't know how this version works, first the runners go through the temple, and they make some shears to dig some wool. We can see PatoCesar is now getting some wool for beds for the end fight. And also, to get the pearls, they do tower strats, which works by doing a tower, a pretty tall tower, like 120 blocks in a desert. And they just, to spawn endermans, they go down the tower, and they also dig a hole. So when they call the endermans fall through that hole and they die and they drop the pearls. So normally I don't know how long normally it takes to complete one run. I would say like 30 minutes maybe is normal.
Yeah, so
for
it
these runners.
depends. It depends on the runners. 1.7 and any pre 1.9 category, you are very much time locked by the night cycle, unless you're doing trading stretch, which is a whole nother story. So usually a good runner is able to get all of their pearls in the first night. When you do first day nether, that means you're going to the nether. First thing, you're collecting all your resources, you're getting your blaze rods, and you're coming back to the overworld around 9 minutes or so in time to build the tower and get everything ready before endermen start spawning at, I believe it's 11:20. And then getting all those pearls before the night's over. Of course, this runners who need more time, you can do second day nether. So you're getting that tower set up. You're going to the nether after you've done your tower. And then, of course, if you don't get enough pearls, you can do 2 night cycles. So that's kind of the pacing of a run. You'll see generally a little bit of a jump in runners' PBs because of that locked in time with the night cycle.
Yep. So we will probably see the runners go to the nether really soon. they are gathering food and also some blocks to travel through the Nether. And yeah,
Yeah,
I don't really know
I'm
what is their PVs. I think xlourx is PVs better than Patos. I don't really know.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with these runners in particular. We did see during quals, I was there for some of the matches, and we saw majority people were doing first day Nether. There were some people doing second day Nether though. So we'll see what these runners decide to do, but I'm assuming they're planning on doing first day Nether.
Yeah, what I normally did in the first relay, because I played 1-7 in the first relay, was trying to do first day Nether always and leave at 7-8 minutes, so I had all the night for the enderments, and then if I needed more rods, just went after the night cycle.
Yeah, and that is the nice thing about these tournament seeds is we know that the fortress is usually not too far away from your portal, so going back and forth, it's a little bit of a time loss, but it does it's not too bad. And yeah, we see over on xlourx stream the fortress is right there, so
yeah, very close fortress. So I think they will probably blow up some TNT to get netherrack to build the tower, because that is a lot faster than getting leaps from trees, because savanna trees are not very great for getting leaps. So yeah, the best thing is to blow up some netherrack with like 3 TNT. You can get all you need.
Not to mention the trees are annoyingly far away and annoyingly spread out.
So yeah, we see Pato with a bit entering a bit later than xlourx. I think he went to get a bit more food just to be safer, I think. So yeah.
We can't quite see xlourx's inventory on the main screen, but I have his stream pulled up on the side here, and it does look like he does have a little bit less food. He only has 6 or 5 chicken in his inventory that I can see, whereas Pato has a
14
bunch of pork chops. The other thing to note about this category is food is a little bit more important because of the way sprinting works and the way your hunger bar works. Your hunger bar runs out really quickly in this version. It's very frustrating, and there's no blind travel, so you're always running all the way to the stronghold, and definitely need to keep an eye on your food source.
Yeah, the food is really very important, but like there are like half of the run when you are in the tower, you don't have to eat any food, so like you don't really need very high amounts of food. You only need food for like the nether and after the night cycle. So
yeah,
if you are fast, maybe a sub 25, you don't really need like a very high amount of food. But yeah, okay, I would assume they will get 7 rods to be safer, because if you get 6 and get an eye break, that is very risky. At least personally, I would like to get 7 rods always if I could.
Yeah, it's never a good idea to play risky in a tournament. It's just a recipe for getting yourself in trouble later on. And it looks like what is happening to Pato? Oh, dealing with withers.
Yeah, he has a skeleton, so I think he's a bit scared because he has lava right in the middle of the path.
Yeah, and a skeleton just struggling a little bit.
Oh yeah. And he got lag. Okay. So yeah, he's having lots of trouble with that wither skeletons.
Yeah.
But I think it should be fine in a bit.
And yeah, the other thing you'll see in 1.7, you're always looking for ways to task overlap. There's a few things gravel mainly that you have to grind for, because you need as much flint as you can get for arrows for the end fight. We also saw xlourx getting his ladders and stuff ready for the tower.
Oh, and Pato is very low on health. He might be dying soon. We don't want to see that.
Low on health and can't eat. Oh no. Please don't die.
All right, so we are almost 9 minutes into the run. If I was the runners, I will be coming back to the overworld to make sure that I can get all the pearls from the cycles. But since the pearl rates are higher, maybe they would assume that they will get all the pearls before normal. So, and Pato died.
No.
He was killed by West, and I think a lot of his things went into fire. So maybe we would see a reset right here.
But it looks like he's not resetting, so I'm assuming he's going to try and run back to his stuff. But at this point, you know, he needs to run back, grab whatever's left, and go start building his tower because we're almost at the 10-minute mark. And you do not want to. You would much rather do second day nether than a second night. And then we see xlourx heading out of the bastion. I believe he has 7 rods. I didn't see his inventory.
Yeah, I also didn't see the inventory. I was very focused with Pato, but we might see it later. So yeah, Pato is right now not in the best position. Like, I would probably reset right now because he's losing right now lots of time of the night cycle. So, and probably lots of his things just went into fire or lava. So
yeah,
I
you know, if he loses too much stuff here, it's just a reset. But hopefully he doesn't lose everything. I don't know. We'll see here. Oh, okay. No,
okay,
I think
fine.
he's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
And
I think his sword burned, but I think some of his things burned. But he has lots of stuff. He has TNT, all the rods, so
yeah,
he has like all of the important things. Oh, and I think xlourx Minecraft crashed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, 1.7.
Oh, I think it's okay.
No,
There we go. We're
didn't.
back. We're
Okay.
back. We love that. Okay.
Yeah, 1.7 is very known for being very unstable. It can crash like at any moment.
It's almost like older versions of Minecraft have more glitches.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised to see Pato choosing to continue to do his blazes here. We're at 11 minutes, so this is the start of mob spawning. He is going to lose a lot of his night cycle. So hopefully, you know, we are in a tournament. In regular RSG, he would be very punished for this. He might be relying here on the data pack with that gives us our extra pearls. So we'll see if he's able to still get all of his pearls despite missing part of the night cycle.
Yeah, but I don't think Pato's decision of not resetting was the smartest, because but maybe he could get lots of pearls now. I think he's leaving now, so like he'll probably lose like 4 or 5 minutes of the night cycle, which is a bit bad, but at least he has 5 minutes. Maybe while he finishes the tower, he could locate the stronghold to know where it is while he waits for the second night cycle. That is also a good thing to do. And yeah, xlourx is now digging down, or not.
Or not.
Okay, he was looking at the Y level. So
Okay.
yeah, he needs to dig 45 blocks so the endermans die. And he also can place water down there, so he can not die while falling at the end.
Yes, yeah. So towers, you have to very much keep track of your Y level to make sure you have the exact amount. And then what he's doing here is placing that water, and the way it works is it allows depending on the way you fall, you can either die or not die, depending on which side of the whatever the opposite of tower is. I just forgot words for a minute there.
Okay, so I don't really know what tower he did because I'm not really into 1.7 lately. But I think it's I don't really know what tower is it. Maybe it's a version
Yeah, so this
of
is
dark
the
matter.
this
So I don't know.
this is the most current tower, what everyone is using. Pretty much, it's very satisfying. I love this tower. You can see that it's a lot simpler than the older towers that we used to see. If you were around for Relay 1, pretty much it's a straight up tower, and then we just have one block on the side there. And the way it works is that one block manipulates the Enderman AI and causes them to go directly into the hole. So you can stand right above the hole instead of having to go back and forth. It's a lovely tower. We love this tower.
Yeah, so he has around 5 minutes left of night. So if he gets good spawn rates, I think he could be pretty good with the pearls. I think he could get like more than 12 for sure. Yeah, as for Pato, I'm not really sure about that because he only has 5 minutes left, and he's now starting the tower, which he's doing the single jump tower. I think it's the name, which is one of the most recent and best towers, I think. So yeah, he'll probably start around 17 minutes, so he won't have many time to
Yeah, I'm
gather
not
those pearls.
sure. Pato is not in a great position right now. I don't know exactly what the what the drop rates are for pearls with the data pack, but
I think it
even
is
with
62.5%.
okay. And then we did just see Lure drop down. Yeah, and I believe there was 6 pearls. What runners can do is drop down and open your inventory right as you hit the bottom, and you just get a flash of your inventory before you die to check your pearls. It's hard to see sometimes to the untrained eye, but you do it enough, you know exactly where those pearls are going to land in your inventory.
Yep. Well, yeah, right now, like Team Bloodtrail is winning by like probably 5 minutes or so. But yeah, still there's a lot left. There are 2 versions left, so yeah, anything can happen in these kind of tournaments.
Yeah, I mean, I do think 1.9 or 1.9 319 is the version that takes the longest and does have the most of those pace blockers with the way night cycle is. So losing a lot of time in pre-19 does make a big difference for the rest of the tournament. And it looks like Lure had enough pearls there. I think I saw 16. So I think he might be out. Oh no, he's getting a few more.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it makes a big difference, but we never know what's gonna happen in the other versions. At the end of the day, a mistake is really gonna be what the Los Santos team needs to catch back up.
So yeah, one thing that these players do is like if they think that they are like in a disadvantage, in the next versions they will play a bit more riskier to try to be quicker. So yeah, we might see very fast runs from Sergietsan and Santa because they probably think that they are behind the other team. So yeah, and we see xlourx has just finished the tower. He's now going down. Grab his pearls. Okay, how much pearls does he have?
I believe
14.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Oh, but he only grabbed 6 rods, so maybe that's a bit
Okay,
risky.
we'll see. I don't think he's gonna go back. So hopefully he does not get punished for this. He does have 2 extra pearls, which is a very nice luxury that you don't usually get in in pre 1.9. The other thing too to note is with this version is the end fight is a lot more difficult than the other versions. So you know, it's not over till it's over in this version. It is very easy to mess up in the end. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, because in pre 1.9 the dragon doesn't burst into the fountain. It just sometimes it charges you, so that means that the dragon is going directly to you, and you have to explode the bed at the right time so it deals the most damage. And if you do it a bit later, then the dragon hits you and you might die. So yeah.
Yeah, so we see Pato is did he place water?
Oh, he didn't place water.
Okay. I think he's trying to do
I think he misplaced the water or something, or maybe he forgot, or an enderman placed.
Oh my goodness. And I don't think he has enough pearls at all. So yeah, he's gonna use sand to try and get down to the bottom without dying. This is very scuffed. I don't think I didn't see any sand or any water.
Nah, there wasn't any water, so I don't know what happened there. I don't really know. I'm a bit confused, but
I know. And yeah, and Teddy mentioned in the chat he broke his bed too, so he cannot use this tower for the next night cycle because I don't think he has enough pearls. So he is going to okay, yeah, he just barely makes it down with that bunch of sand. He's gonna have to rebuild his tower for second night. So huge time loss here. And
yeah, probably the nerves of playing the relay. So yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know how comfortable Pato is with this version, but you know, we usually find only 4 pearls.
Only 4 pearls. Yeah. Well, maybe we can see an 8-eye stronghold.
But yeah, we usually find, you know, when you're not as comfortable in a version, you do fine as long as everything goes well. But if you start to have issues, it's when you can start to see that that it's that they're a little bit less comfortable with the category.
Well, I know that Pato has been practicing a lot of 1.7 lately. I think he got like a bunch of PVs lately. But yeah, maybe he's not really used to doing second night cycles or second days nethers. And yeah, that's very important in a tournament, knowing what to do. Even if things go wrong, you have to know what to do, because if you are not practiced enough, you can be in a huge problem like Pato. Because
yeah, and
if Pato knew what he needed to do, maybe he wouldn't have broke that bed.
Yeah. So we see Lure digging down here. No eye breaks, so not punished. And yeah, we're gonna get to see an end fight, which is very exciting. I love watching pre 1.9 end fights.
Yeah, this is sub 25 pace for rule. Yeah, sadly not an 8-eye stronghold. So Pato will need to get
what was it? 1 eye,
pearls.
I think?
Yeah, it was 1 eye. So yeah.
Lots of beds, which is good. We'll see. I don't know. He has a decent amount of. Oh yeah, he has plenty of arrows. So he's in a good spot here for this end fight.
Well, I don't think 18 arrows is too much. Like maybe...
I mean, you can never have too many arrows, but you can definitely have too few.
Well, but I don't see many towers, and they are also quite low. So
Yeah,
I
that
think with 18 arrows. Oh, I'm getting double birds there. Okay.
nice.
World record pace and fight. Pause, man. Alright.
Yeah,
So
let's
Toto
see.
is up 25 pace, which is really great in a tournament. Because it's not easy to get sub 25 at 1-7. It's pretty hard.
No, absolutely. Yeah, nice end here with a lot of low towers. It's gonna be so far good good bow aim and got waiting. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, is this another charge? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, damage.
Okay. The bets are not too bad.
Yeah, so PatoCesar Lure was the 5th sub 24, so good runner here. And clearly we can tell, you know, he's been doing well this entire run. All right, and then it looks like Pato is locating the stronghold.
Yeah, I think
don't
he
know
should
what-
be. I think he should be close because I think they're going to the same stronghold.
Yeah, and it wasn't too far of a stronghold on this
Yeah.
seed. And so is he going to? I guess it's since it is mostly desert. I'm guessing what his plan is. I don't know how many rods he has, if he needs to go back to the Nether or not. Yeah, he needs to go back to the Nether. So, I'm guessing his plan is to get closer to the stronghold and then redo his make a new Nether portal and redo his tower.
Yeah, like personally, I would go to a stronghold, make a new portal, and just kill endermans in the night. Like I don't know how it's called, but like the classic strats that people use while playing hardcore.
Oh, hunting strats.
Yeah, I mean because he would have to climb all the way the tower, so.
Yeah, I still think. I mean, you know, hunting strats. He could choose to do sword tower. Those take a little bit less time to build than the more current towers, but I think still doing a regular tower here makes the most sense. He has about 5 minutes left in the day, so he should be. Although seeing some hunting would be pretty fun. He should have enough time to get everything set up for the next night. Oh my god, so close! He should. He might be able to get this
almost
with
there,
the bow.
so he needs
is he
one
getting
more
another
charge, and it's going
one more
to
charge?
be done.
Pausing.
And not a good charge.
Oh my god.
Oh,
nice.
Oh,
okay.
Let's go. GG.
GG's.
So 26, so 26:30, which is really
not
great.
quite sub 25. Falling asleep now.
But yeah, still really good time.
Yeah,
now
so we're gonna swap
to 114.
Woo! All right.
Okay, we see a plains village. There'll probably be a dark oak, and a temple, I suppose.
Yeah,
Maybe?
I see the temple.
Oh yeah, and I see the dark oak. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Really normal 114 seed, like tournament seed. I'm curious if the temple has diamonds in it, because if the temple has diamonds, we might see nether trouble right here. And also, Pato missed the boiler room, I think.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Pato's in the stronghold. I'm not sure what he's doing. What is his plan? I guess he's gonna build a portal in another portal in the portal room. I would assume.
Yeah,
but he still doesn't have enough pearls. So, or is he just, you know, hoping for an 8-eye? I don't know.
But yeah, sadly, we will not see 8-eye. What is he doing? Oh, why is he watching the skeletons? Okay. Oh god. So yeah.
Yeah. So 114. Wait, they're doing. Yeah. This is 114. Okay. I'm a 114 enjoyer. I love 114. It's a fun category. It's exciting to get to see.
For me,
see it played
114 is like the funnest category for me. Like, it's a category that I like the most. I find it really fun to play.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because you were playing in the MTM open turning.
Yep.
Yeah, I think and you did well, but I believe you had to leave early because
I had to
weren't
leave
able to stay.
because. Yep.
Yeah, that was a fun tournament. So Pato going back to the overworld or back to the surface. Oh my goodness, this is a little bit painful. Yeah, so redoing his tower.
Okay.
I think I don't know, like because he still needs more rods. So I think the better play probably would have been to go back to the Nether during this day instead of going and finding the stronghold, because he's losing time there, having to dig down and then dig back up. Running maybe a little bit closer to the stronghold to do his second tower would have made sense, but yeah.
Okay, also talking about 114, one thing that Zajac did is that he used TNT to blow up some gravel, and I'm not a big fan of that because when you are in a dark oak seed, you normally don't get as much wood as when you do in a Savannah village, because maybe the TNT placements are worse than normal. Because when you are in a Savannah village, every house you blow up has almost the same amount of wood. So yeah, I don't really like spending TNT on gravel in this type of seeds because I want to get as much wood as possible.
Yeah.
But it's just my playstyle.
I think that's a fair. We using gravel for non-wood, in certain situations makes sense, but I feel like for gravel, it's not really the play. Using it for like TNTing the spawner, I could see a better argument for it, especially if you do get a decent amount of gunpowder in the temple, then you can craft more TNT. But yeah, just use a shovel. It takes an extra like 2 seconds.
Yeah, because you can also get more flint while you are waiting for the blaze spawns.
Exactly. Yeah, so Zajac looking for the spawner here. Finding a stray.
Okay, he ate the god apple, which is the right play here.
Yeah, getting that fire res
Yeah,
is
really,
gonna
really,
save
really
a lot of time. Definitely makes this nether a lot easier. Yeah, the big struggle between earlier versions versus 116 is you never have fire res, so when you have a god apple,
yeah,
it makes your life a lot easier.
Because people normally is not really used to playing in fortresses without fire res, because like you always have fire res in 116. So yeah, having a god apple makes everything a lot better. And yeah, Pato just finished his tower.
Yeah, so he's gonna try and get the rest of his pearls here. I also think this terrain, I mean, it's still solid terrain, but it isn't quite as good as the terrain in at spawn. I mean, it should
Yeah,
be
but it's
fine.
still, yeah, it's really decent. Like, there's
Yeah.
a bit of planes, but yeah, I think it's not really bad. Okay, and Zajac with 7 rods, so he is going to leave, or maybe get one more, just to make sure. I don't know if there was a brewing stand in the village.
I
didn't
don't
see.
think there was a brewing stand, so getting that 8th rod for the brewing stand.
Oh yeah, there it is. Very good. So yeah, he's going out of the nether. I don't really know his time. I think xlourx finished at 26 minutes, so he's at around 6:30, maybe. So yeah, not bad actually.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't see their own timer. Yeah, I can't see his timer, so
Yeah, I don't think
we
he
don't
has
quite know
timer.
his pace.
So yeah, it should be around 7 minutes or so if you like if you rest. I don't know how it's said in English, but yeah. Like if you like get this 26 minutes and the 34 minutes, you can know the pace of Zajac.
Yeah. Approximate pace is all we need. Yeah, so heading back, the one thing that would be nice to know is where he's at with nighttime. But yeah, so he's gonna go back, get his wood, and before night.
Okay, and Zajac is killing the golem. I don't really find it. I don't see why
I would
he's
assume
killing
it's
the golem.
for a second bucket, for the end.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, there is the bucket.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't really need 2 buckets. You can do another setup with water in the end with a
Yeah.
waterlogged slab. So, I mean,
Although waterlogged is definitely a lot less consistent than getting the obby. So I don't blame him for choosing to get the second bucket. It doesn't take too much time, and it makes the end fight a lot more consistent.
yeah, so I don't know if Sajac's okay. I think he just saw, like, they just saw the dark oak. So yeah. Meanwhile, Pato is still at the tower. I don't really know how many pearls does he have, because I was focused on the 114. But I mean, he should have almost all the pearls, right?
Yeah, he should be where we're at 3. So about halfway through the night. He should be pretty close on his eyes. I don't think he needs to do a full night cycle here. He already has 4 pearls, so he should be able to leave. I didn't quite catch how many pearls there was.
Okay, so I see Zajac doing already blowing up the trees, and yeah, when you blow up trees in dark oaks, you normally want to place a TNT between 2 trees that are like 3 blocks apart, maybe, or less, to get the most amount of wood. So
Yeah, 2 or even 3 if you can. And we do see him also putting them a couple blocks high, which is good as well, because you end up getting more wood and less dirt.
Yeah.
So taking a sleep here, so we're right at the 10-minute mark for Zajac.
And also Pato has all the pearls. I think he got 9 pearls from this night, which is enough for filling out the portal.
Did he make the same mistake twice and not put water down?
Oh no! I
Oh
think he
my
didn't
goodness!
place water.
Was he trying to use spawn protection for and he didn't succeed twice? Oh my goodness!
I don't know where's he going. He's trying to. I think he's
Okay,
trying
so he's
to
sleeping through the rest of the night. To get rid of those mobs. This is. And he's gonna have to do the same thing again, which is collect a bunch of sand.
Yeah, clearly not the best run for Pato here. And remember that he also needs to go to the Nether.
Yeah, he still needs more rods. And he's a ways away from spawn here, so he needs to build a new nether portal, I assume. That's his plan. And hopefully it won't be too far away from the fortress.
And hopefully the portal will not get linked with the first one. Like, I think like he's really far away, so I don't think it should link with the other portal, but if it links, like, it will be really bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so Zajac getting the rest of his wood in the morning, and I think that was his last TNT there. So now he is heading back over to the village to start his trading. I believe I saw him craft 2 Fletcher tables, so I think he's going to do double Fletcher here.
Yeah, I really like double Fletcher. Like, it is really fast because if you use double Fletcher, you will be trading almost all the time. So really, really good way here. Yeah, he can make more, and he has almost 7 stacks of Darko, which is really good.
Plenty. Yeah.
Really,
he should be good.
He should get all the 12 pros and even more to travel faster. So yeah, he's very good right now.
So,
and also, by the way, there was a Brewing stand.
Okay, there was one. I wasn't sure. I mean, I'm guessing he wasn't as well because he got that extra rod. It was fine. He ended up, I think he only killed 1 extra blaze for the 8th rod, so it was fine in the end for him. Yeah, so getting his emeralds going with both of his Fletchers. And what is Pato doing? Where is he going? Where is he going?
Why is he triangulating? He already went into his row. I think he doesn't know.
Did he forget where he... Did he not mark down chords of this portal room? What is going on? Oh my god. This is...
Okay, let's hope that Sergietsan gets a sub 20, 114 or something, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god. I get so annoyed when runners don't write down their coordinates in a tournament. What are you doing? Like, it takes 2 seconds and it saves so much time if you make a mistake. Like, especially in Pato's situation, you're always writing down chords. I can't.
Okay, and I haven't seen Zajac trading with the cleric, so I mean, I like trading with the cleric while I'm trading with the Fletcher.
He still missed the portal room. Oh my god, dude! How did he miss it twice? Holy crap! Okay, yeah, he. I think he was just looking for another villager to get his cleric. Oh my god, dude. Having to watch a stronghold nap twice and he still doesn't have rods. Okay, finds the portal room. Okay, and then he's building a portal here.
Why there are like 10 villagers in the fountain?
What is that?
It's like a party right there. Oh my god. Villager leader.
I've never seen that before.
Oh no, he has all the rods. Let's go. He has 11.
Okay, so he did get enough rods. Okay,
so yeah, we probably like didn't see like some powder or something. Okay, so he can enter the end. Let's go. We might see a sub 45 for Pato right here. Let's go.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay, at least he has rods. Still having to do the stronghold nap twice.
Well, I think that the first time he didn't went to the portal room because he was getting like
It was getting
My
late.
time.
Yeah, I think you're right. So I guess his plan was to try and retriangulate right to the portal room. Anyways, but surely the end fight will be great. Think he's gonna have no issues. I believe.
He's going to do a sub 1 end fight for sure.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
All right.
All right, let's see it. Let's see this end fight. I believe
We'll see
he's
this end
got
fight.
this.
Yeah. Okay, not many towers. Also
Yeah, it is
remembering
the
that,
same end for both
yeah,
runners.
it's the same for both runners. Okay, first bet.
Okay,
not really good bet.
not great, but it was an early charge.
He still has lots of bets, so it doesn't really matter. He also has a bunch of arrows, so he should be able to break. Okay, second. Okay, dragon troll him. I don't know why dragons seem to charge at first and then go away. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, they can be.
Yeah, he's getting
annoying.
lots of charges, but yeah, I think one clever thing is to just break as many crystals as possible to make the dragon regen as less as possible.
Yeah, and he has lots of beds, so he's not gonna need to use crystals for dragon damage. So yeah, he's just opting to break all of the crystals, and then is
really good bed right there. I
Yeah.
really like that bed. Okay, and
another no, not another charge. I think with these low crystals.
Okay, good bets.
With these low crystals, there's a few. It's a lot easier to get a troll charge.
He's getting really fast charges.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he needs one more good bet to kill the dragon. So that was a really fast end fight, actually.
Yeah, no, that was a great end fight, actually. Well, it's not over yet.
There is.
And
that was incredible.
All right.
Wait, no.
Oh no. Dude, oh
no. Okay, please tell me that his teammates know where the stronghold is, please.
Holy! If he didn't write down codes this time, oh my god. Okay, so I think what happened. Here's what I think would happen is I think his water bucket burned in the blaze fight.
Yeah.
So that's why he wasn't doing because he didn't have a water bucket for his tower. So I think that's what happened. And it's been causing him a lot of issues. Oh my god. Okay, so
I don't know why, but he has 2 pearls.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where did he get 2 pearls and a stone sword from?
I don't know. Oh, maybe
from the end fountain. So some of his stuff flew into the end fountain when he died. And so he did get 2 pearls and his sword. I mean, good things to get. Okay, and then we see Zajac heading to the stronghold, triangulating. If Zajac, I don't think Zajac's gonna finish before Pato, but if he did, that would be very sad.
Yeah, I think he needs to travel like at minimum 500 blocks more. So, like for sure, Pato will finish before, right?
For sure, right. Yeah, I mean, the good thing we know is Pato, all he has to do is run to the stronghold and get into the end and get into the fountain. He has that extra pearl, which is really